guys, so this is a bit of a different setup to usual, just slightly. Basically I bought all the bits of the new like Zoella lifestyle range that I really wanted. Me and my boyfriend are moving to a new flat soon, and I say new flat like we don't have a flat now, we're just basically living in a room. It's really hard to explain. Basically my partner's mum has a clinic because she's a homeopath, so we're living in the clinic, which is like a one-room practice room with a shower and toilet attached. So as you can imagine, it's been a bit tense, like just us two completely living in one room. It's been a bit like, yeah, it's just been really intense as well, just like trying to sort out me working whilst he's like playing on his Xbox after work and things like that. So I'm really excited about moving, and we're hopefully going to move like at the beginning of November stroke end of October, so properly mid-autumn. So I thought I'd do like quite a cosy video for you guys today. I'm in my new Bambi PJs and you can tell it's autumn because I've got my like MAC Sin lipstick out. I'm really ready. Somebody even commented today, they were like, oh my god, I'm still so into summer and you're autumn ready, and I was like, I've been autumn ready for weeks. But yeah, so I'm all like snuggly. My partner's out tonight, so I've got some sushi, some Netflix, and like my PJs on already, and I'm probably gonna have a bath and chill out. So yeah, let's stop chatting about my life now because you guys don't care, and actually show you what I got. So first of all, as you can imagine now that I've been talking about wanting to be like snuggly and cozy, I got the Naps Fix Everything pillow, and look at the little pom-poms. They're literally so cute. Like this came in the post yesterday, and I've been trying not to like touch anything in case I fuck it up before I film it and take photos of it, but I'm like, I've literally been doing this for like, I just can't resist. And this side is a kind of cottony side, and then this side is like sort of like similar to suede, and it's really soft. Like, I love this side, and naps do fix everything. That is like my life motto. So yeah, this is probably my favourite. I don't know, I haven't actually opened the others yet because I wanted to open them with you guys, so yeah. Next up, I picked up basically all of the candles that Zoella has brought out in the lifestyle. Oh, before I start on that, this was £12, which I don't think is too bad for a cushion, to be honest. Quite a nice one. Yeah, all of the candles in Zoella's range are £10, but if you buy these two as a duo set, they're £18 altogether, so they work out to be £9 each. And personally, I usually buy Yankee candles, and they're obviously like a lot more expensive than this, so I didn't find it like too pricey. I know a few people have complained about the whole like, oh my god, Zoella's like put her name on things and then just put them out there, and I'm like, yeah, I totally would too, and so would you if you were that successful, so like, just shut up. But in less of a rude way, I'm not sure I can do that. But so yeah, so in the set, like there's only, you can't get all of it, this is the only like double set that there is. So it's got Seaside Stroll, which is described as the scent of fresh air and ocean mist will leave you feeling like you're beside the sea no matter where you are. A sunny seaside walk in a jar. And then Daisy Picking, which is the yellow one, is described as transport yourself to a summer's day. The scent of wildflowers and luscious green grass fills the air as you tiptoe through the meadow. So, and it's got this like little cute bow tying it up on the top. So I'm just going to undo that. Oh. And actually try and open this up for you guys. Oh, and they've got little holes in the top so you can smell them as well. So if you like go in store and want to give them a sniff, you can. But my local Superdrug is really small and doesn't have them in yet. And I went into Boots and I was like, can I, like, where's the Zoella lifestyle range? And they were like, I literally have no idea what you're talking about. I was like, brill, thanks Boots staff. So I got mine online because I didn't want to wait for ages. So yeah, this is what they look like outside of the box. They're obviously like just in cardboard packets, but they feel quite nice, and I really like the design on them. I don't know if you can see. So this one's kind of got waves, and this one's got little flowers. Oh, I'm quite excited. If you guys have watched the Zoella apartment tour where she kind of shows it all off, she shows like the inside of these and they look really cool, and I'm really sad I just ripped it. But they do look like super cool. Look, this is how they open. I'm going to try and do this without dropping it everywhere. So, as you can see, inside the packet for Seaside Stroll is like a little seaside scene. And this is what the candle itself looks like. So it's got a little like protector on the top like they always do. This one smells so good. It's like, it's not very sweet, so it's quite like, yeah, I don't know how I'd just describe it. I don't know. It's not musky, but it's not sweet. It's like somewhere in between. But I really like the kind of like simple design on it as well. So let's pop that there because I need to take more photos and I don't want to destroy them before I do. And this, oh, this smells so good. I think this is my favourite. This is daisy picking. This is the inside of it, so it's got a load of daisies. And this is a lot sweeter. This is obviously like, it is floral, but usually when you have like florally scents, they smell of like rose, or I really hate rose, like I don't know why, I just detest it. But this kind of smells like, you know when you go somewhere and you're like, oh my god, there's loads of pollen in the air and you can like smell pollen, and I'm always like, oh Jesus, my hay fever is gonna kick off. But this kind of has that pollen smell, but I really like it. I don't know if anybody else likes the weird pollen smell. Like when you go somewhere and you're like, all the flowers are in bloom. That's what this smells like. I'm really sorry if you guys can hear me like sniffing really loudly, but it smells so good. And yeah, it's just got like the little yellow writing on. I really don't know if you can see this because it's so light, but it's nice and simple and would fit with like any kind of light coloured Instagram theme. Not that mine's really an organised theme at the moment, but if yours is. And then finally, I picked up this because I was like, I didn't want to go for any of the notebooks because I'm a bit of a paper chase fanatic and I've got loads of notebooks, and in my opinion the only things that were really overpriced were the stationery. And I was like, I love these, I love the look of everything that I got, but the stationery just wasn't me. Like if it had been half the price I would have considered it, but I've got so much stationery at the moment that I need to work my way through that there was no point in me picking it up. So yeah, the last thing I got is the Lazy Days fragrance candle and socks because I'm just ready to get cosy basically, and bed socks are one of my favourite things. Like I literally have a bed sock section in my kind of like underwear drawer. There's socks, there's tights, and there's bed socks. That's how obsessive I am about them, especially in winter. Like when you do like a little, can't speak today. When you moisturise your feet and then afterwards you want to put something on and you don't want like the restriction of normal socks and you just want to have it on in the evening, bed socks are the way forward. So yeah, let's open these. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. They're literally like attached. How do I get this off? Oh god, do I even have scissors in here? Right. Literally, if I cut these socks, I might cry. There we go. So, these are the socks and they feel so soft. And, oh, Jesus, look how long, and like they're like knitted, basically they're like goals, like chunky knit socks, and they smell really good from being in with the candle. I might have to wear these tonight. They are so pretty, and they're nice and big as well. I've got really small feet, so I'm always like, I'm never too worried about not having socks big enough when they're in one size, but I know some people will, so they are actually like a good, I reckon like a size 7 or 8 would fit in here. My mum's one of them, I can't remember which one, that's really bad, but I reckon she would fit in it. And then, oh Jesus, trying to get this out. Oh man, it's like, I'm pretty sure they don't want me to take this Lazy Days stuff out because it is, like the candle is literally glued into the back. What is this doing? I just want my candle. It smells really good and I want to sniff it properly. Did you like it? I don't actually know if there's a description of the candle because I know that there is no, there's not. Oh Jesus, that was a effort and a half. So again, this has got the same design obviously, but it's grey, and this one, it smells like, this one smells musky. This one's definitely a more musky scent. There might be vanilla in it. There's literally nothing to explain what actually is in it, but there might be some kind of citrus in it as well. It's like musky and fresh at the same time. I'm not sure which is my favourite out of these two now. No, I still think it's daisy picking. That smells so good. But like, there's none of the scents I dislike. Let me know what you've picked up from the range or what you want to pick up, because I thought about all the candles and I was like, no Steph, you can't literally go out and buy every single candle. So yeah, let me know if you've picked up any of the others or if you did like the stationery and have tried it. And yeah, please like this video if you enjoyed it. I know it was so rambly, like my videos are usually rambly, but this was like 3 times as rambly, so I'm really sorry. And I've said rambly like 7 times now. But yeah, please give it a like and a subscribe, and I will see you guys soon with another exciting video hopefully. I know that I have got Lush's Halloween range, or my picks from it, on the way, so yes, I'm definitely going to be filming that and I really am excited to try them all. So bye guys, I'll see you soon.